Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, mate.
So they put me on medication, the doctors, but I'm still hearing these voices, and it's very clear, these voices. I know who they are. It's like a family member, a sister that keeps trying to torment me, and she's trying to get a reaction from me. Like, I keep hearing her voice. I don't know what they've done. I think they've done like witchcraft, and I keep hearing them, and it's like I hear them clearly. I know it's kind of weird, and it's like it's not really the usual thing to talk about, but like,
No, I totally understand that.
clear.
So when you went to the hospital, what did they say?
They've got like, I think I've got like some kind of mental disorder, but I don't. I'm on medication. I use it every day, but it's not helping.
So what mental disorder did they say that you had?
I think that's schizophrenia. I'm using kind of some medication called risperidone, and another one called, what's this called? Apropozole. So it's to treat schizophrenia and mental disorders, but it's not helping at all. I keep hearing my sister's voice, like she keeps trying to torment me.
Because before you said you heard more family voices, so now it's only one.
Now it's only one now. I think the other two have stopped.
Where's your sister based?
She's in southeast London and New Cross.
And where are you based?
Near Wimbledon.
And have you spoken to your sister?
No, I don't want to. But the only thing is that it's real. She keeps sending me messages on Outlook. I blocked her. I've only seen it a couple of weeks ago that she sent me a message, even though I blocked her. But it said the message can't appear because this person's been blocked. So she won't stop sending me messages. So that's how I know it's her.
And what the voice is saying?
She keeps calling me. She's saying good, like good, like continuously. It's really evil.
Good what though? What did you mean by good?
Just good, like good.
And you don't think it's it's mental health?
No, because I can hear it in my ear, and then it's like, I don't think it's mental health.
So why do you think your sister would be coming for you?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's a weird one. I think I don't understand it really.
Because there's been quite a few cases like that. I've spoken about. I got a family member who suffers from mental health, and he said he hears voices a lot as well, actually. And I was actually going to do a documentary, which is on hold for now, interview with a lady who was stabbed multiple times by her husband, who said he had heard voices. And then he said doesn't know where these voices come from, but instructed him to do that. So you have to be very mindful and be careful that you might think that these voices are real, but it could be your mental health playing games with you, and you don't want to the point that where you act on these things and then end up going to prison for the rest of your life. So you have to be very...
That's what I don't want. It's like she's trying to torment me. Torment and a bit of torture.
So how long have you been on medication now?
Since the last time I spoke to you. That was like 2 months ago, right?
Yeah, about 2 months ago, something like that, yeah.
I literally did what you said, so that's the reason I'm on medication now.
So it's been a little bit easier though, you reckon? Because before you said you heard a lot of family voices, now it's only one. So has it improved you a little bit?
It's improved, but it's stopped for a while, and now it's come back.
Have you been taking medication today?
Yeah.
Are you taking all your medication today?
Yeah.
Have you spoken to the doctors again?
I'm going to speak to them tomorrow, because obviously it's the weekend now. So.
Yeah. Well, I'll say speak to them tomorrow and tell them how you're feeling, what you feel. But please, I beg you, do not act on anything. Do not go and do anything to your sister. Do not, because I know firsthand how sometimes when these things happen, people want to start attacking people. And don't do that, because like you said, you may be thinking it's your sister and it might not be your sister. So the worst case for you would be if it's not your sister and you go and do something silly, you end up spending the rest of your life in jail for no reason. You understand? And prison is not a nice place to be at. So speak to the doctors tomorrow again, and maybe next week and come back to me and let me know what they've said. But just stay focused. Are you still working?
Yeah, I'm still working.
You're still working. So yeah,
it's difficult, man.
And you're hearing these voices at work as well?
Everywhere, like wherever it's loud, that's where they hide. She hides underneath like loud noises and stuff.
And how old are you again?
25.
Okay, how old is your sister?
She's 2 years older than me, so she's like 27 now.
27.
20.
Where you guys from again? Nigeria, you say?
Yeah, originally, yeah. So I'm thinking maybe it's in their culture, because that's what they do in their culture.
But why do you think your sister will be after you or your family will be after you? What?
I've got no idea. It's weird. I'm just trying to figure out where they're coming from.
Like I said, personally, firsthand, I know it from experience with one of my family members who goes through the same thing, and there's nothing you can really do except for keep praying and keep trying to help make sure they get the help. So I know you're saying you're hearing these voices, and it's difficult for a family member, especially if they feel they're not doing anything wrong. So your sister might be thinking, like, I've not done anything to him. But within you can hear these voices loud and clear, and nothing's going to change your mind to make you think that otherwise, because you can hear it, no one else can hear it. But like I said, just be very mindful and be very cautious. Just try to do some positive stuff. Like, what are your hobbies? Football. So yeah, so maybe gonna play for a local Sunday team, going to the gym, do a five-a-side, watch football, go to the pub. Things that'll keep you distracted from having to have these sort of thoughts or trying to hear these voices. So just try to keep yourself as busy as possible.
Yeah, that helps actually.
Yeah, so so maybe plan your day. Maybe have a diary for the week. Like, okay, Monday, these are the things I'm gonna do. So work, then gym, then watch football. Then at least every single day you're keeping yourself busy. So then you hear the voices less and less until they sort of just go away.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take that on board.
Let me try that. Cool, man.